Alabama Green Eye. Hello, Michelle. How y'all doing? Hello, Tim. Hello, D Good Con. Posted the link in top of the chat. Anybody want to come up? Y'all more welcome. Anybody want to come up? Y'all more welcome to come up. yourself.
Hey Glenn,
How you doing?
yeah, I'm doing fine. I was triggered last night and 2 days, 3 days, last Friday. These stupid idiots trying to say that you know, after I gave them proof, they're still trying to be stupid idiots.
Uh, well, don't feel bad. Well, if he showed proof that he was in the military, and
I showed them my
that on,
VA, I showed them my VA card and my last CP exam, VA CP exam for increase for my PTSD, MST, and flashbacks and all that, and they still try to say it didn't come from, and that form was in PDF
well,
format and was certified from the VA.
on PT like this, this is something I already know for a fact because I got an uncle that served in the military,
Yes, I know. You told me
and
before.
well, you ain't gonna get that kind thing like the VA code and the paperwork like that in the dog tags,
Oh, I
from
know.
military,
That one person tried to
the
say that.
especially the military tags
Right. One
that
the I gave my a copy of my VA card and and uh, and it don't take no rocket science to figure out.
now
They can go down there and um, carry it to the VA, make a copy of it, carry it down to the VA, and is this a VA card? If they say yes, it's a VA card, and then they can say if I'm enrolled in a VA healthcare system, that proves I'm a vet. Well, these stupid idiots
yeah
don't think like that. And one of them said, "Well, I don't have a hologram on it." I said, "Well, all the current ones, the new ones, do have a hologram on it, but the old ones don't. That's how stupid these people are.
oh yeah on PT like this
And then you have a PDF
we
form. Then you have a PDF form, PDF file of your last CP exam. It has a VA, and it gives you, my PTSD, MST, and all that, all the stressors and everything. And I just sent another person that I trust to give it to the main guy that owns the channel, and uh, my letter, how much money I get per month, and showing that I'm a
yeah
disabled combat vet, and so and then I sent my military um, star card. You got to be a military to get to the exchange, and this is a
yeah
military credit card. They have to check you out, make sure you're in the military. You got to send proof. And I buy stuff at the exchange all the time, and don't have to pay. Don't have to pay taxes. And if you use online shopping, they ship it to you free and stuff like that. And I sent a copy of that. But I mean, they're just so these people are so stupid.
yeah.
And I
Now I
told
want to
him, I
give
said,
a
I have
shout
no
out.
reason. I told him, I said, I don't
On,
have to. I told him, I said, I don't have to lie about nothing. I said, now when all this is said and done, I want an apology from every damn body that goes to his channel. He had about 500 people there that night.
yeah,
And then one of them last night was questioning, and and I said I can say the same thing about y'all, except for the person that owns the um, channel. I said anybody else up here. I said that claiming they've been in the military. I like to see proof. I don't know you from Hill of Beans. That can work a two-way street.
yeah. Well, the thing about it, this is something I learned, through my uncle. Whenever you get your military card and you should have a military driver license or some
I
kind of
do.
license
I do. It
from
shows.
from the
Yeah, my driver.
military.
Yeah, my driver's license has the says I'm a veteran and disabled and all that, but I'm not going to give them my driver's license because that gives too much information out, and I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, yeah, and I was fixing to say that if you when you got one of them, do not share that
Nope.
because simple fact, like you said, it got a lot of all your information about you, and they can use that against you.
I know. Yeah, I know.
You know,
But I'm not going to
you
mention the
see
channel's
that?
name or the people, but they're just so
Yeah,
stupid. And because
on, on,
I'm the first one that someone got that has stolen valor and been verified as stolen valor. I yank that
yeah,
uniform right off their body, and they can walk naked in the damn street in the underwear. I don't care.
yeah. Well, I'm put you like this, and there's something I know that for a fact because I learned this, through my uncle.
Yeah.
And this reason why I say I don't have to prove, and I don't care about getting the proof because I ain't gonna dox my uncle like that.
All right. And then they said something about my dad being a POW. I got all his medals, and I just found out I got to write the Army and get the National Archives to get him to issue him the Bronze Star because he was awarded the Bronze Star, and I never did get that in a medal. And I got all of his other medals before my mom passed away last year, and and then my mom passed away. And then when I was little, my mom told me that I was 70 or 75% Cherokee, and I was going by what she said. And I was young at the time. I mean, in the 70s.
Yeah,
So, and she passed away. So I'm going to do a genealogy test. I'm going to shove it up their damn noses and and everything. So, I mean, they're just questioning every little thing. And so I'm just going to shove it right up their damn freaking assets.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, I won't give
I
it.
mean, I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody's channel or nothing,
Yeah,
but, or anything, but, that just really ticked me off. I triggered last Friday so bad. My phone quit on me. I couldn't finish in the private chat what I was wanting to say, and my PTSD when I was also lit by drinking moonshine. So, and I just I put holes in my walls like you wouldn't believe, and I had to go back once I calmed down Monday and go to Home Depot and get some mud and stuff and try to patch the holes up.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah,
yeah.
they triggered me very badly,
Yeah.
and
I
they
want
almost
to give
triggered
a
me
shout
last
out.
night. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Beautiful HB, to the sweetest one hot gal, sweetheart, .com. Hello, King Vic, Gary. Uh, hello, Jimmy. Hello, Tim.
G'day, man, buddy. How you doing?
Hi, Ace. I
Good.
saw it earlier. Hi, Gary. Hi, everybody in chat.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody in chat, side chat.
How you doing, Glenn?
Pretty good. I want to say hello to Invalid 43. Doing pretty good. Today's topic gonna be about today. About something what Brian said.
Yes, that's why I'm up here.
Okay, I must have missed that one and all the drama that I've been going through. I don't like drama, but it's going through. You know, been going through a lot, but I must have missed it. So y'all gonna have to catch me up on it.
what did he say now?
Hey,
Yeah,
mate, can I ask you a question? Since you've
yeah.
been on this side, have you not been welcomed by everyone?
Oh, that was subject gonna be by about what he said.
Yeah. Has
Last
anyone
I
ever
no
treated
last
you? Has anyone ever treated you like a retard, like he said?
nope.
We've
Because
treated you with
last I
love and
checked,
respect, haven't we? Everyone's welcomed
Last
you.
time,
Everyone loves you. Everyone adores you. No one's ever treated you like that.
The
nope.
only one who's ever treated you like that is Brian.
That's
Yeah,
right.
because I want to point out some facts. Okay, number one, I went on Drumadone. Drumadone let me up. Drumadone let me speak. I went on Polly. Polly did the same thing. Tent Man, every panel I went to, they let me up.
They've welcomed you.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody, always, treated me decent, respected me.
Yep.
And last I checked, if I'm the dumbest motherfucker on YouTube, last I checked, let's talk about what Brian did. Because here's what Brian, that I know for a fact Brian did. He did it on live. He went to somebody's house and stalked somebody.
He's done it
Yep.
several times. More than once, Glenn.
Yep, he
Wow.
went to that same person. Husband plays a business. He doxes multiple people. Okay?
Yep.
Them three right there alone just show me how smart I am and how dumb Brian is.
And it
So
gets worse, Glenn.
therefore,
The person he targeted, Kate, is a female. The first time he took a convicted felon to her fucking home.
Oh wow.
yep,
They wouldn't do that crap
and
to
A
me.
convicted felon to her
Oh
home.
no.
Her kids were there.
Oh no.
yep.
I would have.
The
I
So
would have.
second
I would
time,
have. Ooh.
he's gone with other people to her work to try and cause trouble there. Then they went to her husband's work and did cause trouble there with call flooding.
oh
This
yeah,
guy is up. Then they went to Dutch Doyle's. This guy is a piece of shit and he's out of control.
Wow.
yep. And on top of that, he sat there and said, I've been over backward for everybody else and doing what everybody tell me what to do. And last I check on that, oh, let's see. Who in the
What
hell
sort of
did that? And last I checked, nobody. So
Glenn, Glenn,
let's see where Brian
gutless
got that
prick,
one.
what sort of gutless cunt gets other blokes to attack a woman? And I don't give a fuck if I'm sounding sexist.
You're
What sort of
not.
gutless
You're taking
cunt
up
does
for us
that?
women. You're taking up for us women. Shit. Nah. You know that was just totally wrong. I'm single, but like I said, nobody gonna come to my house. I'll face them right straight up.
And does
And,
it in numbers. He can't even do it by himself.
That could get his
Takes
butt
numbers
whooped
there.
by a woman.
and see, and Brian is sitting there talking about, or should I say, Brian don't realize. No, I might be deaf, but I do listen. The best way I can.
All right.
I do see. And when he go live, he sit there and got a ball, call somebody a pedophile. He call somebody. Let's see, who was it? Oh yeah, Polly. A deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Last I
Wow.
checked, I know what a deadbeat dad does.
Wow.
You know the funny thing, Glenn?
I'm glad I don't know this
So
guy.
did John.
You know the funny thing, Glenn? And I'm not gonna bullshit anyone here. I am a father of 6, everyone knows that. And I raise my kids myself. Sending money doesn't raise fucking kids.
Nope.
Yes, it helps.
Nope.
Yep. It helps.
Being a dad is being there for your kid when they've busted their knee, fallen over in the backyard or something, or on the playground, wiping their nose when they've got a cold, hugging them every night to go to sleep,
Or changing the
Waking up
diapers.
in the middle of the night, changing their diapers, waking up in the middle of the night when they've had a nightmare and comforting them. Being there, it's more than it's encouraging them to dream. It's instilling good morals and ethics and beliefs into them.
Correct.
It's inspiring them to achieve. It's not just fucking money. There's so much more to it.
No.
And the whole thing is being there.
Right.
Brian doesn't know how to raise kids because he doesn't fucking have any.
I'm put you like this, okay? I ain't never came flat out on this particular subject about the deadbeat dad. And y'all, won't do, I want to let y'all know, the only dad that I ever knew was my stepdad. Okay? And my stepdad was part of me and my brother's life ever since we about 6 months years old. Hello, AK. Okay? My stepdad being more a real father to me and my brother than what my so-called real father had. Okay? My real father ain't led my mom while me and my brother was little. My mom, my real dad, ain't never paid child support. My real dad ain't never came visit me and my brother. And when he finally met me and my brother in 19 and a half years, I'm 19, fixing to go on 20.
Yep.
Therefore, I know a little bit more about a deadbeat dad, and trust me, I ain't seen that in Paula. Okay?
Paulie,
I know the signs. I know the signs. Because, I had heard Paulie say, no, he loves his kids. Okay?
I have seen Paulie cut strings to be with his daughter.
Mm.
He fucking worships his baby.
Yeah. So therefore,
and the bottom line is, whatever deal Paulie has with his daughter and the mother, the ex-wife, is no one's fucking business but theirs.
Business. Exactly.
That's true.
That's right.
It's their fucking business. And this fat, slobbery, useless cunt keeps fucking going on and fucking on about it. He needs to worry about his own shit.
I'm with you like this.
He's had a bloody pacemaker put in this year. He's on medication for that, as anyone is. He's 200 pound overweight. He's on oxygen.
Wow.
He's on a fucking walker and a motorized wheelchair. And he's fucking worried about someone else. He needs to worry about his own shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
he can't even go up the fucking stairs at his own home to be with his wife. He's too fat. He can't get up the steps. He sleeps downstairs because he's a pathetic, fat loser, and he drinks. He's drunk every night. On top of all his medication and all his health concerns, he's a drunk.
No, I will agree with you. No, look at me back when AF, like, I ain't down, looking down, Josh, when Josh, we visit, okay? And
hard to hear, Glenn. You're hard to hear.
On that day, why do you drink on that day?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore,
it is true, D. Johns. Don't start your shit in here. We all know it.
But like I said, not.
He is 200 bloody pound overweight. He can't get up the frickin' stairs. He's got frickin' oxygen. He's a bloody drunk. We've seen him on many streams, drink driving and slurring and carrying on. Take your shit and fuck off back to his crap.
I'm put it like this, okay? Well, I don't realize, no, people do see this, on what he does, okay? And what I'm talking about, when Brian go live, look what he said about Paulie. Did Brian show proof? No,
No.
Brian did.
Never does. Just runs his mouth. There's
But
never any
still,
proof.
on the particular subject, when someone called Brian out on the thing, I ain't saying he made me show proof, but he has made several people show proof. Therefore, Brian, this way I having trouble with Brian, Brian twist thing.
Yeah.
I see that. I hear him what he say. I ain't never said anything bad about nobody.
Me
And
either.
if I did, it's because they came at me first.
I don't know all these people, so I'm new to the YouTube channel, and I don't know all these people.
And Glenn, without getting too much into your personal business, I want to clear the fucking air so everyone's fucking very aware of this. Glenn is not retarded. He has a hearing impediment.
Exactly.
And for Brian to call you a retard, that we treat you like a retard, he can go and fucking shit and fall back in it. He's so out of line at the moment that I swear if I was over there, I'd beat the shit out of him, pick him up and beat the shit out of him again.
Nobody should make fun of anybody's disabilities, period, because
He's not disabled. He's got a partial fucking hearing problem. It's not a disability. I guess it is a disability, but he's not retarded.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying
Right.
anybody's
No,
disability.
Brian did, Michelle. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I am pissed. I am ragged up at the moment.
Be truthful, I
But
know,
I'm disabled,
I
and
know
I
I
got-
ain't the smartest person around, okay? But I do my research. I listen. Like I say, I'm there. Okay. See, I got a headset on, and when everybody talk, I can feel the vibration through the headset that puts out.
Right,
That helping me pin out the words. Okay.
right.
And that is considered a disability. Because if you there's a lot of job out there that I can't get because simple fact, you require hearing.
Right.
Okay.
See, nobody. For one thing, for us women, every man should know this, and most men do. You don't ask a woman her age, her weight, or her bank account, or what's in her bank account.
Even at this, don't add her shoe size.
Well, that too, but what can I say?
And you never ask them when they're due either.
Well,
hang on. D. Johns, what's Glenn said about you? That you scammed for a funeral that you had nothing to do with? That he called you out on your bullshit lies? Get the fuck out of here. Don't you fucking come at Glenn.
Yeah. Do what now?
Oh, D. Johns is having a crack in chat.
Who?
D. Johns. She tried to scam people out of money for a funeral that she had nothing to fucking do with. And she wasn't invited to. She was told to stay away from it. And it's not the first scam. It's not the first scam she's pulled with asking for money either. There was a slash tires and paint thrown on a bloody house scam, and there's a moving van scam. She's been involved in several scams. She's renowned for it in the community.
Wow.
Shiva. I don't know if you guys can see what Shiva wrote in panel.
Yeah,
That's
and
right,
she
Jimmy.
won't come up. He can.
You've proved,
You know.
D-Johns, you've proved to be nothing but a fucking liar and a scam artist. That's all you've proved. You got called out on so many things. I'm sorry, Glenn. I know you don't like drama over here, but I don't give a fuck. I'm calling it as it is.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
Well-
G-Cons, you know, whose son does meth and is a convicted criminal.
Yeah,
Huh?
g'day, Foxy.
Yeah, no, I
Hello,
know her.
Tony. Hello, Glitter Wolf.
No, Glitter. We're not.
All right, so I came up here because Tim was talking shit about me specifically.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot about that. I didn't forget about that, you son of a bitch. No, fucking
Remember,
wreck you.
this is drama-free zone, right? For Glenn.
No, not today. It's not.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy.
This is call out Brian Day today.
Yeah. So, Jimmy,
Yeah,
you always talk about my diet. Look at that shit. Look at that.
I'm
That's a
thinking
fucking...
like
You
this.
fat little
Brian,
bastard. Get a piece of fruit, you little porker.
Brian, no, Brian, when Brian mentioned my name and said what he said, that I've been told backward for everybody else, I like him to come up and try to prove that because simple fact, I know he don't have proof that I am being over backward for anybody.
That's right, Glenn.
Which
You know
why
that.
I started talking shit about Brian because Brian said something about me first. So therefore, if Brian won't make it about him, I'll make it about him. And I'm gonna tell you now, it game on day.
Oh my God,
Where
Shiva
the-
won't let that go.
You do look like Andy.
Mm.
Yeah, Glenn, you can't let what Brian says about you get to you. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to let it go and stuff, but he's an idiot, right? Everybody knows he's an idiot. I mean, that everybody loves you.
I'm pretty like this. Which why I will like because it's simple fact. I try to give everybody the same amount of respect.
Well,
But for what Brian did today, and he just proved how Inuit Park he is. I didn't say nothing about him until he started saying some shit about me behind my back. And for that, if Brian listening, don't think I don't know.
No, D. Johns, your son's a meth addict. Okay, that's been proven.
Yeah, definitely.
why
And
can't,
you got him. Yeah, you got him hooked on it. Oh, sorry.
well, I'm sorry I interrupted you, but from a woman's point of view, why can't we all just get along and love each other?
Doesn't work that way.
I know.
Michelle, this fat prick has spent the last 3 hours slagging off Paulie, slagging off Fairy, slagging off Glenn, and I can't remember who else. So, doesn't work like that. Sorry.
I know. I just, it's just a woman thing. I'm sorry.
She just said, "Where prove it?" She is a fucking actual tard. Oh my God. Like, what a dumb bitch.
Like I said, I'm new to the YouTube world, so all these people I don't really know. So
Yeah, well, I'm the psycho of the community. I'm renowned for sort of calling out bullshit.
oh, you're the sock, the dirty old
So-
sock.
No,
Hold
I'm
on,
the
I'm
psycho.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm the
tell
crazy
Glenn.
Aussie.
oh,
that,
okay.
like,
I misunderstood
okay.
you. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're
Hey,
right.
Wait.
You're right.
Michelle, I can vouch for him. He can go really ape shit.
Glenn,
Wait.
there's a phrase somebody told me that really helped me out in life when it came to situations like this. It's just a simple phrase that says, "Consider the source." Okay, what is
Yeah.
Brian other than a Job of the Hut looking, toothless, can't fucking walk to his mailbox piece of shit? I mean, Glenn, you can walk to your mailbox, can't you? Like you're able.
Well,
Yeah, you're able to walk to your mailbox, right?
yeah. I'm
Okay,
put you
so
like this.
okay, go ahead.
Another thing, what Brian said,
Glitter.
and trust me, and I want Brian to think about this. How in the hell I find out what he said? Okay, but like I said, I don't even have to go on his channel. There are other people do stream him. Okay, for calling someone an idiot or a retard, he need to look at what he got and how lucky he is what he got.
Exactly.
Well, no, I've already looked at that arrest record, T. Johns, and your son's a meth addict, and you are also a kind of contributor to that, getting him hooked on it in the first place. I don't know why you did that, but you're a disgusting animal, and you should be put down like the dog you are.
Damn.
Well, I'm put it like this.
Hey, Vic.
I ain't no bug that need to be squashed. Okay, I ain't like that. Okay, I treated Brian decent.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe Polly did too, as well.
Hey, B Wolf, Bo Wolf.
Hello, Bo Wolf. Hello, King Vic.
Yeah, TV.
Hey, Bo.
Ramadan.
Yo, what up?
Big Johns.
Who's ticking around? What are they doing?
That's not me.
Probably me.
Oh yeah, didn't D.
And
Johns use her dead husband as a scam to get money out of
yes,
people, even though the funeral was already paid for? My
yeah,
God,
that's her third
disgusting.
scam.
Oh my
That's her
God!
third
Hornet.
scam.
Again, she should be put down like a dog.
Yeah, and she probably encouraged her kid to do meth.
Jimmy, do you see glitter?
Hands down, yeah, she definitely encouraged her kid to do meth. She's probably done it herself.
Do you know for a fact that she done it herself?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. Do y'all know for a fact that she done it herself?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there's an old video rolling around of her mainlining.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't know anything about her, so
wow.
that's too bad if it's true. But what's the big thing with meth? I've never tried it.
It keeps you up for days, like for multiple days, and that's something D. Johns kind of needed so she could cover up all the lies and her scams.
Go try it, Tim.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, Tim, you should totally try it, Tim.
Try and overdose on it.
Well, I got PTSD bad. I only get 1 hour sleep, 1 or 2 hours sleep a day, and I catnap in the daytime, and I'm up all day. I mean, rest of the day and night. So what can I say?
I mean, you can laugh all you want. You can laugh while you're doing your math, or you can laugh while you're getting your son addicted to it. I don't really give a shit.
Oh, let me look at the chat.
Oh, Tyler, D. Johns is upset making false comment.
Tell her to
It's
get
all
off
right
the
for her.
panel. Tell her
It's all right
to
for
get off the panel.
It's all right for her to try and scam a whole fucking community out of cash. with false fucking lies.
Yeah, imagine using your dead husband, who you probably never cared about in the first place, to try to scam money out of people.
Yeah. People are messed up. I mean, if you actually go through like GoFundMe pages, you can see
Hello, Hank.
so many different scams.
G'day, Hank.
Well, I got lots of pictures. She didn't really care about him. I guess she won't mind if I edit a bunch of dicks in his mouth or something.
Oh God.
Oh, Tonic, it's fucking hilarious this morning. That fat, slobbery, retarded piece of shit, Brian? He said he had a big dick and a big tongue.
No. He doesn't have either of those.
He said he had a big dick and a big tongue.
Jimmy, how much do you want to bet his dick doesn't work anymore?
I bet you it's a button
Hello,
on a
Hank.
fur coat.
Hello.
And he hasn't seen it
Hello,
in 40
Rob.
years.
Hank, you're not D. Johns. Get D. Johns up here.
G'day, Hank.
Oh, I got
How
one.
dare you compare me to D. Johns, you asshole?
Rip him.
I
Rip
didn't
him, Hank.
compare
Rip
you. I
him.
just said I'm disappointed that you're not her, because you think that this person who absolutely detested their husband enough to create a scam around them and dishonor their name, just completely smear the name of the dead, is not up here to defend themselves. They probably just don't care about their dead husband.
Or she scammed as much as she can off him, and she doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, just threw him in the dumpster like that body she probably fucking murdered.
Yikes. Lindsay. Sorry. I thought that was good. I don't know if you can see that in the chat.
Has Tim got a ball on his ass, Bug?
I
Hank,
got that
do you want to
picture
hold
of.
on?
I think Tim is the boil on his ass.
Yeah. Hank, do you want to help us try to get Tim to do meth?
Yeah, we want him to
No.
overdose.
Tim's
want him
fucked
to
up.
Whoa, wait a second. Hang on a sec.
Tim's fucked up enough without meth.
I was going to say, you think I'm laughing now?
You're not
Hello.
helping, Hank.
Hi.
Jimmy, he's not helping.
Hank, you're not helping.
Just
Hey, whenever.
just send him enough.
Whenever.
Just send him enough PayPal money to get another couple cases of PBR.
Hey, Heidi.
That's worse than meth.
How you doing today?
Oh, wow.
Hey, let's not do that to him yet.
Let Glenn
Let's not do that yet. Well, I need him stick around long enough whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers so he can get tased or mace.
Oh, pepper spray.
Hello,
Pepper
Julie.
spray.
No, tased.
Let's get it straight.
You'll prefer to be tased, I
So,
guarantee you.
But isn't it illegal to use a taser, like a taser?
I can get around that by using a cattle prod.
Ooh, talking about pain. Ooh.
Hank, what do you want to cattle prod Tim for?
For Glenn reaching 1,000 subscribers, like, because Tim agreed to be tased when Glenn hit 1,000.
Oh, that little pussy couldn't handle a tasing.
Hey, he should have saw that before he offered it.
Oh God, he'd shit himself and cry.
Yes, I'm gonna. My goal is to. My goal. Oh, go ahead.
Better be glad. Sorry, but better be glad it's not alien anal probing.
Yeah. My goal is to catch him when he's wearing khakis so we can tell he hoosied himself from a distance.
Khakis, okay.
I don't know who we're talking about. I just trying to make a joke.
They're talking about.
Okay. I'll tell you what, Tim.
Yeah.
Don't
Hello,
you want to be
Wilma.
cool?
What
You know, yeah. Don't you want to be cool, man? Don't you want people to think you're cool?
Not really.
I'll take that as a yes.
It's,
I'll take that as a yes. So, I mean, you know who did do meth is famous celebrity Gigi Allen. Don't you want to be like Gigi Allen?
Hang on,
Okay,
can I address chat?
bite. Who's G.G. Allen?
Can I address
Who's
chat?
G.G. Allen? Well, you should do yourself a little history lesson. He was an incredibly famous rock star who, had a very illustrious career, and also did meth. You want to be a rock star, don't you, Tim?
I think
Hello,
those things are
Carlos.
kind of behind me now.
I'll also take that as a yes.
I wanted
No.
to be a rock star. I
Tim,
tried,
Tim,
but
Tim set his goals low. He just wants to watch a rock star.
oh,
Hello, Juan.
Julie in the chat.
damn.
Don't do math.
See, Delphi's looking out for me. Yay.
Wow.
Ollie, I got to address. Sorry, Fox, I got to address chat. Julie, I have been tased several times. I never cried and I never shit myself. So shut the fuck up, stupid tramp.
Yeah, I'm not making any predictions. No.
And pepper spray hurts way more.
Does it really?
Fuck yes.
Oh yeah.
Tasing's a piece of piss.
Yeah,
Tasing
tasing's
might-
not really that bad.
Except when you go into the gas chamber in the army and they tell you to take off the mask and they fill it up with a military grade pepper spray gas.
Well, the crowd control gas is not near as bad as OC spray.
Mm.
A tear gas.
Pepper spray fucking hurts. It hurts like a bitch. It blinds you and it blinds you for hours.
What?
Well, they
That's-
got for more crowd control. They got them little trucks with like a dish on top, and it sends out like a wave that makes your skin crawl, and then your skin get hot, and you jump. It
Yep.
makes you move. I forgot what they call that stupid thing, but
See out here, hey, as you guys know, the cops have a better grade, are more powerful pepper spray than the public. Is aware of that? Yes.
yeah, I know. That's when you
Same-
go get.
same
That's when you
here.
go. That's
Yeah,
when you
out
go
here,
get bear
right?
spray. Bear
Out
spray.
here, we've got what we call police citizen youth clubs. Now they're gymnasiums,
Oh,
right? That the police run and operate, and the troubled youth, or anyway, they're open to the public, but generally they encourage troubled youth, and they'll teach young kids gymnastics. They'll teach them martial arts. They'll teach them boxing. They do activities, etc., etc., etc. It's open to anyone, all adults, young and old, and kids, and it's run by the police. Now, I used to be a liaison with them, and I got to know quite a few cops, and we were fucking around on the piss one night, getting on the drink, and they got out the pepper spray. Oh, holy fuck, that shit hurts.
Hello,
And we
Ice
got out
Cold.
the taser as well. So, I could cop the taser, it knocked me on my ass, it hurt like a bastard. But the pepper spray, wow, that shit was nasty.
bear spray is a whole lot worse than anything the cops got. Period.
Bullshit.
Oh.
So Glenn,
I don't know.
D-John
I've
just
been-
said
I've been
in chat.
I've been hit by both.
You
Hold on,
have?
so-
Bear
so-
spray is not near as bad as OC.
Oh,
And
really?
Hank,
especially,
we were drunk.
especially the OC3.
Hold
Hank,
on, this
we
is
were
this is
drunk
for,
when we were doing
Glenn
this
real
to each
quick.
other.
Well, that's what a
Um,
friend told me. So I don't know. I never hit by bear spray before.
So to D-John's to Glenn, D-John says that Glenn, you're a piece of shit. I've always hated you. I scam people for money all the time. Got my son hooked on meth, and he's most likely a rapist.
Damn.
She.
Now, I don't know why she said that. I don't know why she admitted all that in chat, but she most definitely did.
Hank, we were drunk when we
Yeah,
did this,
you're talking about
cops
just now?
included.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that was not so long
Can you
ago.
imagine? It's not just a little spray. We were hammering each other with this shit because we were off our fucking face drunk. It hurts.
Yeah.
And we were tasing the shit out of you know what you like when you're drunk. You got a lot more bravado in you.
Yeah, then you got the shit all over your hands. You go take a piss.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Then you're
So,
fucked.
yeah.
I think Dijon
Oh.
says she wants to come up onto the panel.
Oh yeah. Do that.
There's
Piss
plenty of
Tim
room.
off. Piss Tim off. We don't like him.
Oh.
There's plenty of room. Glenn's got
Well,
up
no,
to 10 people.
I'll drop down. I'll drop down. Only
No, I got plenty of room. Hello,
I'm
banana.
not familiar with the Dijon situation as much as you.
Glenn can fit 4 more people, Tim. Don't worry.
Oh, so you got a
Wow.
10 panel, not a 6.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, hello everybody inside chat.
Like Tim's butt. It can fit. It can
Oh.
fit 10 at a time.
He could probably fit 25.
Hello,
He's a bit of a
Joe.
loose ball.
Oh, that's right. No, I forgot about that. D. Johns is actually, well, I think she was a man and now transitioning to one. I'm not sure. You know, I myself being a male all the way through and never really wanted to transition into anything. I don't really know that.
Isn't she a lesbian gym teacher?
Oh, really? So she just licks clam, smokes meth, and has a rapist son. That's crazy.
I said, "B, you come and suck my dick, you fat hairy lesbian."
Oh,
I love ICB.
wow.
He's cool.
Oh,
Oh,
LP, man.
yuck. Bananas here. And Heidi's here. Yuck.
Oh, I know. AFA just keeps coming in because they. No, nobody wants them here, but they're here.
Banana's a catfish. She's a big bastard. She's bigger than Brian. And she puts us little avatar out that she's all prim and proper and pretty.
Hey, Joe. Pew, 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 pew.
Jimmy, if I'm not correct, isn't she also a drug addict?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure.
She's with Josh.
Hey, HB, how you doing?
And the bee is beautiful.
And Glitterbug's here.
Hey, good. 43.
Bug.
Ice cold.
Fuck Omaha.
Fuck Omaha.
And Wilma's here.
I believe Glitterbug already said that one.
Wilma.
What's up, LT, the OG? What you doing? You follow me, buddy?
Hey, Glenn, thanks for having me up, but I got to run, bud.
Okay,
Where you
Hank, thank you. Come
Have
up.
a good one, Hank.
Take care, Hank.
Take care, Hank.
Yep.
Where are you
Have a
going?
I don't want to say in
Okay, that's fair enough.
respect to Glenn's channel.
Can you take Tim with you?
No. You've got to keep him.
Oh.
Well, he's
Well, Jimmy,
yeah,
we still haven't sold Tim 100% on meth.
Man.
whatever drug you take, Tim, just overdose on it.
No, well, hold on. I wonder if we can get D-Johns up here to convince him because she convinced her son. You know, maybe she can convince Tim.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, man.
What was wrong with Hank? What was wrong with Hank?
He's going to do shit.
Oh,
He's a busy man. Back in a second, Fox. Look after Glenn for me.
All right, Glenn, I got my fucking eye on you, man.
Oh, okay.
Not one
got
false
both eyes
move.
on you,
No, don't even fucking move. I got my eye right on you.
uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm watching you, man. Oh, Tim, shut up.
You said the same, Tonic. You said the same thing about Paulie, and Paulie ended up with herpes. Come on.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I let that happen. I let that slide.
He's at the park.
Yeah, I mean,
So just like you count?
Wow, that's a nice looking. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that.
Hey, that's just one part of it. Hang on a sec.
Now, is that like a swamp or is that a pond?
A pond?
Oh, cool. So you can go swimming and stuff in it?
No, I can't swim, but I can fish it anytime I want to.
Wow.
Nice. Look at that. Anytime you want.
God, to have that kind of time.
You got that right.
And you know, swimming by wood too.
About who?
I surrounded by woods.
He said it's surrounded by woods.
Wood. Oh, surrounded by woods. Oh, okay. Man,
That's nice. We might having a log cabin on that property or somewhere. Shoot.
doesn't it get
Well,
scary in the dark?
see, thing about it, I know a guy that owned this pond, 27 acres, and he so happy he did 27 acres, got this pond on it.
Wow.
He got a nice looking home, but I ain't gonna show the home.
Right.
Yep. Hey, Steve.
Hello, we.
Hey, Vital.
Hello, Venom. See what now?
So, Glenn, how do you how do you want to address the rumors that Swammy is your girl now?
Whammy.
Yeah, that's what
Huh?
Vital Organ said. Yeah. Now, have you seen Swammy's house? It's an absolute fucking shit show. Got
I
beer
don't
cans
know where
everywhere.
that come
cigarette-
from.
Well, Vital Organ sitting there spreading that rumor. That's not a good rumor there, Vital Organ.
Fox,
Yes.
you know D. Johns used to be a prison officer.
Really?
Hello, Johnny Witcher.
And we
Prison
all
officer.
know we all know prison officers smuggle drugs in to the prisoners.
Yeah. No, well, it's just crazy. It's prison officer turned, meth addicts, and then
Yeah,
got her
they're all
son
corrupt
hooked.
as fuck, them pricks.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So, like,
yeah.
I just don't understand. Like, how did she get her son off? Like, not getting accused of. Like, how did he not get convicted of rape when he's clearly a rapist?
I
D.
don't know.
Johnson.
She probably
Yeah.
knew a judge or something.
Yeah.
They're all on the
That's what
take,
I'm thinking
them
too.
fucks.
Yeah, that's terrible. Well, it's clear that D. Johns is not only an unfit mother, but she pisses on the memory of her dead husband, which is absolutely fucking disgraceful. Yeah, I mean, just a real shit person all the way around.
Yeah,
Can't
shit
really. Yeah, it's subhuman, completely subhuman.
shit human, subhuman, same thing.
Hello,
And Banana would
Banana.
have been in on it.
That's the thing. I feel like if she just like were to die tomorrow, I don't think anyone would really care of any importance.
No.
Jokel's getting so mad. He's always like, "Oh damn, Tonic, you always taking it too far." Like, well, I mean, if you got like AFA, if you really wanted to sit here and play this game like you were playing yesterday with my quote unquote information, like I can sit there and do it back. It's
Hello,
nothing.
Jokel.
Good morning.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah. Here it goes.
Here it comes.
Hey, Tonic. I understand that you like to do what you do and all of these things, man. But
Hello, Southern Eight.
it's just I'm about to get Glenn a fucking hard time.
No, you're not.
They say no, you're not. Glenn, you got something against D. Johns too? Cause this nigga's saying crazy fucking shit out his mouth.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, everyone does. Everyone consensually agrees that is a shitty human
I
being.
understand you can agree and you can say those things, but man, if you was on
Yeah.
my panel, I'd kick you to the side. I don't give a fuck if it's D. Johns or anybody the way you talk.
Can you
right?
guys check the private messages, please, if you don't
Give me a
mind?
second.
That's racist, Joe. You can't just kick people off the panel.
He said that's racist. No, man, this nigga sitting up here just dragging her.
Yeah.
Tim, why did you send us a link to your dick pic? No one needs to see that.
I'm already on my other device. I'm already on my other device. Look.
Well, if it's the really big dick pic, then that's Brian's, not mine.
All right,
That's
listen. Hey, Glenn, I like basically I like every motherfucker, and a lot of what Tonic was saying is totally fair. But some of it, he's just beating a fucking dead horse, man. And
Yeah. It's all sport, Joe.
Well, Joe. Okay. hold on, Joe. Let me ask you this. See, you were throwing, a GoFundMe for a person close to you that had passed away, and you just wanted to pay for the funeral expenses.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of doing that, well, you used it for your own ill-gotten, selfish means.
Yeah.
Don't you think people would have some reserved criticism towards you?
I do. But if my friend were next to me and was like saying, "This ignorant, dumb bitch, I wish this bitch died," I'd say I don't like that. And and
I didn't say that. I did not say
Yeah,
that.
Joe, nobody wished death upon her.
Yeah, no, I said if the person were to pass away, I'm sure there's many people who would not shed concern.
let's be clear. There's one person. I don't want no one, especially D. Johns. I prefer a motherfucking adult who tries to help or correct. You got to slammer, say what you got to say, and then fucking move the fuck on, man. All
But
this.
Joe, look at it
And
the
build
other
upon
way.
it.
Look at it another way.
Yeah.
If we all agreed and all did the same thing, it'd be a boring fucking world.
Oh, I agree.
It would. It would.
So it's quite good fun to step on toes, piss people off,
I
and push
agree.
a narrative and stir shit up. It's all sport, dude.
I agree with that shit, but you think there is no low blow, and especially
Of course, it's a low blow. That's the whole
Well,
purpose of it.
Joe, look at it this way. I myself, being a four-legged animal, I'm pretty low to the ground anyway. I mean, how low do you want these blows to really be?
yeah, Sonic, you know I like you. You're young, and I'm just trying to make you a better guy. I'm not trying to be,
Yeah.
bro.
No, I understand where you're coming from. However,
Yeah.
You're
they have been.
Joe. We had a perfectly good narrative going up here.
Right.
You come up with bull.
Absolutely.
We're here
Now, if
talking
we could,
shit, and
Isn't
you got to come up and be a fucking a
Man's
saint.
shit
Good
that-
on you.
yeah, that's the thing. If D Johns were to come up here and actually defend themselves, but they won't because, well, they're a coward. We would actually have a good back and forth going here. But again,
wait,
fucking coward.
Anybody looking in chat?
please, Anna is in chat. Anna, me and you had a discussion either this morning or last night in Brian's, and I was saying that even my friends I correct. I go over there with Brian to try to make him a better guy, and you were saying I don't correct my other friends. Why don't I correct them? Here is an example. Of these are my good friends, and
Yeah,
I'm
Anna.
for D Johns. I don't know whose enemy she is or not. I just don't like people being slammed like that. Now, Anna, here's my proof. You saw me defend two motherfuckers. You got something to say, Anna? Who are
Yeah,
you
Anna.
fucking defending?
Joe's defending.
Yeah, and I want
Anna.
to say that you're an absolute fucking nobody, and nobody cares about you.
And
Like,
Joe,
even your
be
parents,
careful.
they've completely written you off. They don't give a shit about you. They pretend to
Joe.
every time you show up.
Joe, be careful because Anna outweighs you by about 300 pounds.
I'm not. I
You're
wouldn't.
fighting out of your weight division there, buddy. She's a big bastard.
Yeah, Anna, if I'm man, I know I talk aggressively sometimes, Anna, but I get in my moods and feelings sometimes. I don't mean no fucking harm. Big morning, man. Good to see you.
It's our job, Joe. As someone that's tried to scam the community, we should drag her. That's
These
just
things,
the law.
these-
We don't make the rules, Joe.
no,
Yeah,
these
well, and also, Joe, I want to point out this is YouTube, and none of us will ever see each other in real life unless Brian decides to pull up. Come on now.
Turns up.
Yeah, if Brian shows up, I'll pull him out of his car and just put my fucking shoe on the back of his head and watch him just suck up gravel. Like,
talk about that. I will pop my ass.
Smack him in the belly tonic and watch him vibrate for an hour.
oh yeah, pink belly, pink belly.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
pink belly.
if someone I'm crazy about you, Tonic, I do the same. You got to know that if someone was up here calling you really crazy shit,
Well, they do that. They do that over on Brian's. Apparently, like if I wasn't laughing so fucking hard, I'd actually be concerned. But that's been going on for days, and that's where I guess a lot of this is stemming from. If you guys want to talk on me, well, I'm going to talk on you. That's how that's going to work. Same like Poe's like, hey, Jimmy's a fucking fucking idiot, fucking retard, blah blah blah. I expect Jimmy to be like, shut the fuck up, folks, blah blah blah.
Jimmy is my favorite fucking troll. You and Jimmy, fuck it, both of my favorites are on here, and I'm not, I love it. go in. I can't wait till Jimmy hop on pound roll somebody. But if all Jimmy got up there is nigger, Pete, pedo, and shit like that, I wouldn't respect him so much.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I am running myself into a circle. There's plenty of others shit based around D-John's being a transgender that I can, talk about.
Hey, I'm with you on that.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, I don't have anything per se against the transgender community. However, it kind of contributes to the fact that she most likely, her husband, so she could move on being whatever gender she wanted to be without reserved judgment. That makes sense to me.
There's nothing wrong.
And then to pay for the hormone therapy, that's where the scamming comes in.
Rick, now that's funny.
Like,
Now, there's nothing wrong with being transgendered or intersex.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. But when you desecrate your dead husband,
there's a big difference between intersex and transgender.
Okay,
hang on, Fox.
Okay, all right.
So, Michelle, tell us your story. I don't know you. You're trans. Are you transing or you?
No.
I'm
intersex. In other words, I got both. It's totally different from being a man going to be a woman or a woman going to be a man. I was born the way I am because I have extra chromosomes.
So you were born with
prefer you identify as a female.
I am a female. I got female sexual
organs. I know what this is. You were on the Brad the other day.
Yeah.
I know exactly who the fuck this is. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to point out, yes, you are correct. There's absolutely nothing wrong with transitioning. What I'm saying is wrong, per se, is D-John's murdering her husband and then trying to play it off like he died. And then using the money that she is scamming to pay for the hormone therapy. Oh my God, Joe Rich, go ahead.
I'm not trying to have fun, but I'm being an intersex person.
Sorry, Michelle, we don't mean to offend you. We're just
no, you're not. Don't worry, you're not. I'm just letting you know about me. There's a difference between having born with both sexes than from a man going to be a woman or a woman going to be a man.
So
that's
you're hermaphrodite. You're
yes.
hermaphrodite.
Yes.
All right.
That's a big difference.
We didn't know. I'm sorry. We don't know.
That's okay. That's why I told you. I'm not worried about it.
Offend you. We're just having a dig at one specific person.
You didn't. None of y'all offend me. I just want to let y'all know, so y'all, when you're thinking, well, you hear a guy's voice somewhat, and then here you have Michelle Bruce, and you're thinking female, then you're thinking the wrong thing right off the bat, because I had to let y'all know. Education is a beautiful thing.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
I kind of had an assumption. That's why I kind of stayed out of it.
Oh, shush up, Tim. You're a future
yeah, shut up, Tim. Yeah, go do some fucking meth, Tim. Shut the fuck up, Tim.
Yeah, go do some meth, Tim, you wanker.
I made Rage quit again. I keep doing this.
When we got shit out of you, Tim, we'll squeeze your fucking head.
Okay, as for Sticky, you did support cameras in doxing college children, which technically makes you a child predator.
Yeah, Sticky, you're definitely a pedo.
Yeah.
True.
Well, not a pedo per se, but definitely a danger to children.
Yeah, definitely a danger to children.
Thank you, Lindsay.
And Six Banger, I actually have your picture. And you can't even spell my name right, you fucking retard. Jesus Christ, these people are fucking terrible at this. Like, do they not realize where, like, I fucking stem from?
Yeah, Banana docs Paul's kid turned bitch.
What?
Oh, so Banana is also a child predator. That's fucked up.
Yeah, why would you dox a kid? You're a piece of shit.
Was somebody farting a few minutes ago?
That was Tim.
What?
I heard
Sticky, I don't think that you do, and that's what makes it so fucking funny. Oh, no. Please, you know what? Throw down some facts in chat. I will laugh at them because they're all incorrect, and you guys take fucking info from sock accounts.
Don't think I'm some Scott bloke that we fed them that shit months ago. These dickheads fell for it. It's hilarious.
They thought I worked at a
That's-
burger
that's-
place.
I'm not making no fun of Jimmy. I'm not making fun of you, but are you from Australia, mate?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's
Oops,
all right.
my bad.
That's all right, mate. No problem. Bloke. Whatever.
We don't know where Tim's from. He's an alien. Species unknown.
Hey, as long as you don't do anal probing, we're all good.
Oh, he'd do anything. We don't know what he gets. Freak.
Yeah, Nanner. Yeah, definitely. I remember Nanner adopting kids. That's what's so fucked up about it. She's sitting
Yeah,
there
she's
denying it.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's disgusting to bring children into it.
And she's a big bastard too, that Anna. She's huge.
What? She like 300 pounds? You said 350? Somewhere around there? 400? You know,
You're
a
not
couple
getting a
more hundred.
wrench,
If she could
Heidi.
go
You
on.
abuse it. Fuck off, Heidi. You don't get a wrench. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
abuse
fuck
it.
off, Heidi.
Fuck
Get
off,
outta here.
Heidi. Big 4-screen head, bitch.
Yikes.
Movie screen forehead.
Where did Glenn go? Did he go to Pizza Hut or something?
Glenn is just sitting
No,
back in a
he's
drawing
here.
room
I'm
with a
here.
shit show.
Oh, okay. I'm like, give me a slice.
He's in. He's
All right,
out there.
guys. I gotta get
I'm
going.
sorry,
now,
I hate
dude.
them all.
My burger place that I apparently work at. Jimmy,
You got sacked
Yeah.
from.
yeah, and then I got. Oh my
It's not
god.
Wendy's, is it?
Yeah, no, it is. It's totally Wendy's. That's totally working a restaurant. I just want to say,
Wow.
D. Johns, it's absolutely terrible that you had to pay for your transition with your murdered husband's, scam money. That's fucked up. Nanner, you're like 400 pounds and a predator to children. Sticky, you are also a predator to children. Tim, I'll be anxious to hear about, your ventures into the methamphetamine world.
And your addiction, your upcoming addiction.
Yeah.
And
Jimmy,
anal
as
probing.
always,
And
it's a
anal
pleasure.
probing.
See a little
and anal
fox.
probe. Glenn, thank you for having me on panel to talk shit. Joe Cool, I'm sorry I made you rage quit. Michelle, have a wonderful day. I have no ill-gotten words to say to you. Absolutely not. You're a wonderful person.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
And have a nice
everyone
day and a safe day.
Oh yeah, no, I got burgers to flip. I got. All right,
Oh boy.
Let's see you guys later.
Okay.
Give
Don't
us
eat
some.
too much chili.
Are they
Don't eat
flame
too much.
boiled?
Don't eat too much chili.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, dang it.
I asked for a hint if they were flame broiled or fried. Then we can narrow it down where he works.
Michelle, there's a split in this community, and there's that side and our side, and we're just unloading.
Y'all talk.
side, and we don't give a
I got.
flying fuck.
Y'all go ahead and talk. I got somebody text me on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Glenn.
Go ahead and talk. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Jimmy. Finish what you're
MJ,
saying.
I don't think Joe
Well,
Cool rage quit.
there's that side and our side, and a lot of that side's in the chat, and we're just fucking unloading on them. We don't give a flying fuck.
I don't. Like I said,
The gloves are off.
I don't know none of these people, so
Yeah.
I have no ill will or anything to say because I don't know them. I'm not going to say anything bad against anyone that I don't know.
That's cool. That's smart.
Way to be.
Or done
Leave it to
anything
us.
to me. Or done anything
Leave
to
it
me.
to us.
No.
It's
No,
just
I
fun
can ask
triggering the
this
retards.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jimmy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You should be fucking sorry, Tim. Go take some meth, you little bastard.
Oh, look at Glitterbug. Glenn is gone. Fight with Tim.
Bug. Bug, get up here, girl. I love when Bug's on panel.
Michelle, what was it? Was it difficult growing up being intersex?
Yep. I had to go
Is
live.
that the word? Intersex, is that the word?
Yeah, it's intersex from hermaphrodite means the same.
So what do you go to, the ladies or the men's room? when you were growing up and shit?
I go anywhere I want to fucking go, but I normally go in the women's.
Okay. And they don't get all shitty or whatever?
Huh?
They don't get all shitty at you?
Get shitty. It's a
Yeah,
shitty job when you have to go through the.
jump on you.
Oh yeah. They harass and kids are
What are
more
you doing
cool.
here?
Oh
You
well,
don't get any of that?
yeah. I hear it in another channel that I go to, and not only that, they didn't really question that. They questioned my military service, which I gave proof of, and my VA card, and I didn't have the number, so anybody can copy that, go to the VA hospital, say, is this a VA card? And if they say yes, yes. If the person's listed on there is the person is enrolled in the VA healthcare system, and that means you're a vet. I mean,
Right.
and I gave, let's see what else, my last CP exam.
So what were you, Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine? What were you?
Coast Guard.
Oh, Coast Guard, cool.
Now, being intersex, did that pose a problem with you getting into the military, or was it a case of don't ask, don't tell?
No, when I went in, it was under Coast Guard was under the Department of Transportation.
Okay.
It was not formally under the military till they went under Homeland Security.
Okay.
In late 80s and 90s. The president at the time when I was in was Reagan. These people are just like, I don't know, these people are just so stupid, and give them proof, and then they want to know, and I'm also an ex-elected official, and you can look me up on the internet by Googling me on the internet on that. So,
Yeah,
but I won some serious cases, and it was racial discrimination and sexual discrimination at the time as elected official.
Are you a person of color too?
No.
Oh, I was trying to figure out the racial part.
They made racial slurs because there was African American community and Caucasian or other ethnicity.
Oh,
but
so you witnessed all this stuff, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But say if you say like most city councils or when you go up for mayor and council or county government, school board or whatever, they usually have a code of ethics now. See, when I was elected official, they didn't have that. If you can't have thick skin and listen to a citizen for 5 minutes, bitching or arguing, call you every name in the book, or say something good about you, then you don't need to be up there.
Yeah, you're in the wrong.
You don't need to be elected official, period.
Yeah.
And and the news people always put intersex or hermaphrodites in with the transgendered umbrella. They put everybody under the transgendered umbrella, and which is wrong because they don't know no better. Like I said, education is a beautiful and wonderful thing on any subject.
Oh, definitely.
But these people just when they try to get me, go on the hate, and when they interviewed me on the controversy, I just say, well, this is what I switched it back to them, my political training, saying, well, this is what my constituents want, and I flipped them over to what my constituents wanted, not the hate or whatever.
Yeah, just basically using like the facts in front of you, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And news media, see, what only thing that sells newspapers nowadays is controversy or something different. They don't want to hear the truth, really, because of all the news agencies, every one of them, local papers, your local Oregon, which is local newspaper, or TV shows or news agencies, all they care about is what sells and what gets viewed, and that is controversy. So,
well, it's funny you mentioned that, Michelle, because I actually saw online I forget which site, but she was an independent columnist, and nobody really talks about it now, but remember at one point there was like Syria, Syria, Syria. Everybody
Yeah,
was talking about
yeah,
that, and she did a follow up to after when the U.S. Bombed that strip in Syria in
right,
2018 and everything like that,
yeah,
and she showed the after the bombing picture,
yeah.
and the place is totally rebuilt and vibrant now.
Right.
Amazing. It's not
See,
a war zone.
knows the people that run these the people, the commentators, or doesn't matter if it's CNN, Fox, or NBC or whatever.
Yeah.
They are opinion news anchors. They give their own personal spin on the news story, not necessarily the true facts. They might give some facts, but not all the facts. They spin it the way they want to spin it to get more views for whoever they're working for. As they're called opinionated news anchors and reporters. They give their personal opinions. So
Yeah, when you make yourself part of the story, you're no longer a reporter.
right,
Oh,
yeah.
Jimmy dropped.
Who?
Jimmy.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Doofy. I didn't realize he was in the room.
but yeah, people just don't understand that these news agencies are opinionated news anchors,
Yeah.
supposedly reporting the story of the day and stuff. So, and it doesn't matter if it's Fox. It doesn't matter what news agency you national news agency with, or local, or TV network news or whatever, or even regular reporter from a paper. They give their own opinions, and but that's the news cycles type of news service that we have nowadays. It changed a lot when back in I say the late 1990s to 2000. That's when it really started changing. Everybody started buying everybody out. The new big boys buying out the small papers and the small stuff to line the pockets or whatever the case may be, make them more rich. So, but let's see. Also, a lot of people don't understand too. All your local governments, your school boards, your county governments, and your state governments. You look at their charters by either Muni Code or uh, Open Records Request or whatever, a FOIA request. All of them are incorporated. In other words, they are a business.
Right.
People don't understand that. Oh, my
And
city cares about
they're held
me.
accountable by shareholders and stockholders.
Right. Well, the
Money, money,
stockholders.
money, money.
Well, yeah, but the stockholders are really the governing body. They're the ones that tells the city manager, if it's a city manager form of government and strong council, weak mayor like we had. You get a good city manager and a good city council, you're going to run right. But when you get a crappy city council, they hire a crappy city manager that could be corrupted. And then mayor and council, if they have an ethics board, they put their cronies up on the board. So if a citizen wants to do an ethics complaint, it's not going to go nowhere.
Yeah. If I could, maybe kind of segue real quick. There's a question from chat that I don't know if you saw, and they're kind of awkward to, they feel awkward asking it, So if you don't mind, I'll just ask it.
Okay.
Okay. They want to know: is Michelle more of a female or male, or both? But if both, how so? Like, how does it work when you go to pee?
Well, you always have a dominant one. You don't have you don't have. Let me put it like this: I've seen men with three nipples. I've seen men with two Johnstons. I've seen hermaphrodites above, below, and inner the one inside the other. So there's different variations. I am more of a female than male. Um, I've always been. I grew up that way. Even though I have that extra thing, that men.
Now, if you don't mind me
I don't.
asking.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get a strike on his channel, so I'm trying to explain.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, and nobody does, and that's why I sent that message, private message earlier, when Tony was talking.
Okay, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I must have passed.
Okay, that's okay. But so,
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
so are you saying that you, you actually have that the male appendage?
Right,
Mullet?
and the female.
Okay,
But I'm more female than the other.
okay.
Um,
Because I've actually seen like with female bodybuilders, for instance, when
right.
they do
They look like
steroids.
male. They look male with
Yeah,
muscle
and
mass.
they actually have because of they because when you do steroids, it removes estrogen from the body.
Right. See,
And what
I
ends up
never took. I never took any kind of
right?
estrogen enhancements
Yeah.
or male enhancements or anything like that.
So
Uh,
I guess what I'm asking is like, and if you see them, nude or something, their female appendage, let's just say, is larger than most. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
some are,
is that
some aren't.
almost kind of like the same situation as you?
Right, basically, but in the same sense, I could say yes, but hermaphrodite, you actually have. I mean, I don't have. I mean, I have the male appendage, but far as the other part below that, I don't have.
Right.
I have the women's appendage.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, I actually do, and I mean,
It makes sense.
that's very, very rare, isn't it?
No,
Really?
no, it's not rare. Or not now. It used to be back in the day, but not now. I mean, see, let me because I know I asked my mother and my dad. Well, my mother, why did I not do one or the other when I was at birth? And I'm going to go ahead and say this. So hopefully this will answer everybody's question because I'm trying to explain it the best I can without getting a strike on the
Well, I
channel.
mean, and thank you. I mean,
Uh,
and I know Glenn,
and
but
but
he's thanking you.
but I'm saying that the best way that I can say is that my mother said if we did that and you grew up to be the other and you are one made to be one or the other, you could grow up and hate us for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So that was the main thing a lot of parents go through. And if they are born intersexed or hermaphrodite, they do not normally would not do that or ask the doctor not to make that decision. Because then if I grew up to be, if they made the wrong choice and grew up the other way, then I could hate my parents, vice versa, hate my parents for the rest of their life. And that would be, something that no parent will want. They want a loving, caring, stable household with their siblings.
Yeah, I mean, it almost sounds kind of like, the discussion about, little kids choosing their own genders now. Do you see,
I don't.
do you see similarity in that? With parents.
Yeah. I mean, but I mean, I put it like this. I'm not going to tell you my age, but I was my birthday is somewhere in the 60s.
Yep.
So, back then, Vietnam was still going on till the 70s.
Yeah.
And all kinds of stuff was going on. People wasn't listening to each other. They wasn't writing songs with each other. They wouldn't, they wouldn't, there was just so big controversy with the war in Vietnam vets getting spit on, called baby killers and all kinds of stuff. So they had, back in the 60s, that was one hell of a era, let me tell you.
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned, well, not funny, ha ha ha. But
No.
I was talking to my next door neighbor the other day, and he served in
OTV, I'm back.
more.
Welcome
And
back.
Glenn, and he was telling he was stationed in Germany, in France, his whole time. But when he came back, he said someone actually spit on me and called me a baby killer.
All right.
And he's like, all I did was get drunk in Germany.
Well, you know,
I mean,
you know, some people didn't see combat. Some did. You know.
and credit to everybody who served.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what you serve. You can be whatever MOS you had or job you had, or combat or no combat, or if you were just a supply clerk or a mechanic or scrubbing the toilets,
Everybody did their
in the
part.
head. Yeah, everybody had a job to do.
My boss, I was talking to my boss on Facebook,
Uh-oh.
and apparently he needs me, so I only had him to stream here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you go,
So
dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting. Contact me on Facebook.
Yeah, that's weird,
And
huh?
yeah. Well, he got my personal number and he got my Facebook, so
Yeah. Michelle, but so I'll just close this by saying, Michelle, I hope, we get a chance to discuss this further, because I mean, education is the key.
Before you let go, I'm gonna put my email in private chat, so you can always email me, and then I can give you my cell phone number, and we chat offline if you like.
Yeah, I'd hate to see you air anything on here that you felt uncomfortable with, but I'm just I'm very curious.
And I've already been attacked in this other channel. I got attacked last night, and then I got attacked last Monday. But last Friday, and my PTSD hit. Like I said, I put so many holes in my walls here. I had to go back and put mud up, and and fix the walls the best as possible.
Well, when you're doing that, think of something positive, and know that when you came to Glenn Lambright's channel, you were welcomed.
Right? Well, I know Glenn from Carlos' channel. Carlos is a friend of mine, and Carlos knows me, and but I like to I don't like drama. I try to stay out of everybody's business. I don't want I try to take the high road and everything, and I'm also part of the auditor community. I go to KYs and Upstates and Channel 2 and go to their channel.
You're an auditor. Just kidding.
No, I'm not an auditor. I support them.
Oh. Okay. All right.
And the crooked city that I'm living in now, I wish we did have a bunch of auditors come down here, because they're buying, and we have cops here that a lot of them's quitting because they know I know how to screw a city real bad and screw their lives up. And this, like, one cop was a lieutenant. He was a used car salesman. His brother was a truck driver and has a used car dealership somewhere up north. And he's a rich boy. And why is he going to be a cop? And then I found out he was arresting an officer on confiscated assets, and he's been buying up confiscated assets at the local record service.
Yeah.
And the people inside the police department, civilians, made sure that he got the lowest bid. He got a brand new BMW SUV, and nothing wrong with it. Very low miles. I think I had like less than 3,000 miles on it. And guess how much he bought it for? $1,000.
Okay.
He processed it. And he was the arresting officer. He processed it, put it in confiscated assets. And then when it went to auction, he turned around and bought it. Then he had a little girl. He's married and he's got a little girlfriend at a little grocery store nearby. It was an Asian grocery store, and she got caught driving it and got reared in somebody. And I got the police report on that, still in his name. So he went and left. He found out that the FBI is coming looking on his ass.
And
Thanks to me.
you know, I hate to interrupt, but you know, I think Glenn really has to.
Okay, I'll let you go. All right.
But I got your email. I'll shoot you an email, and you know, real quick, I see in chat. How was that funny? It wasn't. I'm assuming that they were talking about the remark I made about the my neighbor coming back from France and Germany during the Vietnam War. It was just kind of, you know, weird, you know, funny weird. You know?
Okay, well, like I said, side chat, love y'all all. Y'all be safe.
It was great talking to you, man.
Great talking to everyone on panel. Like I said, I don't know what happened to what's his name. I don't know if he had an issue with me or anybody else. Said he wanted to respect everybody's channel.
No, you're all good.
All right. I hope he's not mad at me, but everybody take care and be safe. And
yeah, be safe. Definitely.
Yeah. So, you know, take it easy, stay hydrated in this heat wave. And because I'm in Georgia, we have a heat wave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got it too. Hello, James. James.
But y'all be safe, and everybody down side chat. And, like I said, I'm new to YouTube, so a lot of y'all don't know, and hopefully the people up on panel will help me see the people, you know, and get to know people and stuff. And but please never don't trigger me, because I see nothing but death. And I will, if I'm drunk with I drink moonshine, and if I get triggered, I'll go off. And I try not to go off, but please don't trigger me, because I will say some stuff that you would do not want to hear, and don't take it the wrong way. It's just being triggered with PTSD and flashbacks. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. So it's nothing personal, but you know,
that's cool.
So,
but Glenn, thank you so much for, you know, having us up, man.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn. Hello, James. Welcome. Okay, bye, James.
You know,
well, I'll let y'all go. Y'all take care. Glenn, you be safe. If you have to go to work, go do that job, and do it right. And your boss, and he must need you. So I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, everybody in chat.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
And everybody hit that. I want to thank everybody came on. I thank everybody in chat. And hit that like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later.